I'm back. I'm back. Jimmy is back. Where's my cell phone? Where's my other cell phone? Need the communication on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me turn on the other cell phone. I forgot one thing. That's the one thing I forgot to do. It's getting dark and it's starting to rain. Shit. Let me see. Is this on? Is this connected? Let's make sure this is connected. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta go back into it to restart. If I had my computer, this would have been already done. But since I'm using this, I have to keep putting it in. Every time I do a live stream, I have to put it in my phone. There we go. Speech to text. Connect. Come on. Sorry, guys. It took me a while to set up. I don't know why the internet's not working that good next to the building. I'm like right on top of the building. The K2 hasn't been going off, and now it's going off. Seriously, they followed me. I'm only about maybe 50 feet away from where I was, maybe 100. Here we go. Speech. Connect. Come on, connect. Let me put it against the windowsill so I can get power, like internet. I gotta make sure I don't forget that phone outside when I pack up. I probably will. All right, I got it on the ground. I was gonna put it on the fence, but if I put it on the fence, look how tall the porch is, the roof. The rain will come in. Usually when it rains, the rain comes all the way like halfway through. It is sprinkling. Thank God I packed up. And I don't have anywhere to mount my phone. So I guess right here is good enough. On my wheelchair. Mounted on my wheelchair. I just can't move. If I move, it's going to mess up everything. I should have brought my tripod. I should have went downstairs, grabbed the laptop and the tripod. And grabbed more stuff. It's getting windy out. That cat balls ain't going off from the wind. I'm glad. I don't know if you guys can see the K2 going off on the ground. Let's see. First text. Let's see if it reads. Come on, please read. Come on. Ain't gonna read? Seriously? Are you serious? Not connect. Oh, it's not connected. No internet. What do you mean no internet? No internet. Seriously? I have it right on the windowsill. I'm away from the building and I get internet. I go near the building and I don't get an internet. I'm like on top of it. Come on. And of course I had to drop my drop my new cell phone that I live stream on. I hope it didn't break. Hold on, let me restart it. Oh yeah, no internet. What the frig? How do I have internet when I'm on top of the building? Like basically on top of it. I have internet on my cell phone, my other cell phone. I should have went downstairs and grabbed the laptop. Oh yeah, I couldn't unblock Guitar Page. I can't do it from up here outside. I need my laptop to do it. That's the only way I can do it. The only way I can do it. I tried. That's what took me so long. I was trying to unblock him. I'm just have to tell him if he shows up. He's just gonna have to watch on that page for right now. And then when I get inside, I'll unblock him on my laptop. That's the only way I can, only if I blocked him. If I blocked him, I can do it from my cell phone. If I blocked him. I didn't block him. Because if I block anybody, it always shows on my cell phone. I can unblock them. Hide them from the channel. If somebody else did it, I have to do it from my laptop. And that's how I have to do it. Hold on, guys. The K2's already going nuts. I have no speech. No speech thing. Let me put it closer to the door. Because I don't need the phone. I don't need this phone. Hold on, guys. The live stream is hooked up to me. So wherever I go, the live stream goes. I don't have anywhere to hook up to. Man, it's getting windy out. That means storms are coming. No internet. How now I have internet right now? But my cell phone has full bars. And this cell phone don't. Let me shut off the internet and turn it back on. If this is gonna act up, I'm gonna have to go inside. And I'm not gonna disconnect my live stream if I have to go. There's no way. How is my cell phone battery at 46% when it was at 98 when I first started? It's crazy. Why don't I have internet? No bars on the other phone. That's nuts. That is crazy. Let me shut it off and turn it back on. That worked last time. I'm gonna have to go inside. Because I don't have a cell phone, so I don't have data no more. I can't go on internet on my data. For some reason, they shut my cell phone off, and I paid for this month. There we go. We got bars. All I had to do was shut the phone off and turn it back on. I'm just going to keep it over here. It'll read fine. It'll read you guys' messages fine. I don't have to be next to my live stream for it. If the speaker reached all the way over here from my bedroom, I could use my computer from in my bedroom from like 500 feet away. But the speaker don't reach. There we go. It's loading right now, guys. I'm going to keep it near the window. Damn, it's getting windy out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to turn around once I get this reader to work. Come on. I didn't turn on the Spirit Talk yet. Come on. I have internet. Why is it not loading? Reboot. Reboot. Come on. Oh, there we go. Connect. Here we go. We're connected. Now you hold on. It's connecting, connected. Let me write something. See if it says it. You guys, text messages should start be going through. Let me see. Hey, if you... There we go. It's working. Hello. It's working. Guys, just remind me when I'm done. Albert, what's up?
Windows 98 confuses Jimmy.
Yeah. I got it on the windowsill, so when I'm packing up, when I'm going to leave my live stream, just remind me about my other cell phone. I don't want to leave it out here, even though it's a piece of crap. Yeah, the box, I dumped the box all over the and broke a lot of stuff.
Over to Ron Convo.
It's
Said
shaking.
him doing okay, Pogo. It's Gaten.
Can you guys...
What is happening right now?
We're doing a ghost investigation outside. I know it's not the best. Like, I usually do it the better than this, but this is all I have right now, and I have half the equipment. Can you guys see that K2 meter, the green light, or no? I can't stand
Over
up.
to Ron Convo. Said I think Chevy got blocked.
No,
It's
Chevy
Gaten.
shouldn't be
Said,
blocked.
where's the ghost man? Albert to Ron Convo.
Right here.
Said, how are you?
I'm good. Right here, guys. What's up? Chevy did not get blocked. He shouldn't have got blocked. I would never block him. And if Guitar Page comes back up with in the Tony as Tony, I tried to unblock him. I cannot do it. I have to do it on the laptop because I didn't block him. If I blocked him, I can unblock him. From the cell phone.
Over to Ron Convo.
So hold on, guys.
Said, hi Jimmy, can we get a fit check?
Hold on. Let me turn on the device. Can you guys see this? I can't.
It's the Gostic.
If I hold up, it's gonna
Said,
fall.
when will you bring us to the creepy basement?
Maybe after. Maybe we'll go look at it. But I can get in trouble, but whatever. Okay, Spirit Talk is on. That might fall over. The K2 might fall over from the wind. It's getting very windy out. Yeah, you guys gotta see some bouncing. Oh, you want to do a fit check? Hold on. Oh, feel the rain coming.
Said, is there a mold there?
There you go. Ooh, whoop. Almost dropped my phone on the cement. There you go. There's a fit check. My hair, my shirt, my sexy legs. Woohoo! Nope. There we go. We're back. Yeah, I have to have this up on my... I have this clamp.
It's Gaten. Said Adam Sandler fit.
Adam Sandler fit. Let's see if the witch comes over here.
Over to Ron Convo. Said looking good Jimmers.
Sorry for the bounciness. It's hooked up to my
Basement.
wheelchair. Basement. You guys was just talking about go to the basement, and the Spirit just said basement. It just said basement. Did you guys hear that? That's crazy. Spirit, do you want me to go to the basement? K2's going crazy.
Over to Ron Convo. Said you ever hear about the Winchester Mansion house?
Yep, I did. Chevy brought that up last time. The chairs go. I mean, the stairways go to the stairways that go to nothing. And there's a door. I think that's expired.
It's the Gostic.
It just said expired.
Said LMAO. That's mildly creepy. They said basement.
That is weird. You guys heard it, right? I'll show you. I'll show you what it said. I'll show you it. That was crazy.
It's Kate.
First
Said
word.
Jimmy, do you goon or no?
No. Look at that. Basement. First word. That's the first word it said. Over here. Basement. That is crazy right now. See, I'm using this. I'm using this for a tripod. There's nowhere to put it. If I put it on the fence, it'll get wet. It's starting to rain. Like sprinkles. So sorry about the bounciness.
Sam gloves.
What?
Said hey everyone.
It just said something.
Sam gloves.
Hold on, that's too loud.
Said your gloves friend is here.
I forgot the gloves,
It's
Sam.
Gaten. Said does the ghost goon in the basement?
I don't know. they said they would go to the basement. Well, it didn't say go to the basement. Just we were talking about the basement. And I said maybe I would go in there after, and it said basement. Hold on, let me turn down the volume because it's pretty loud. What did that say before, you guys? I didn't hear that. What did that say last time? The last word? You guys, somebody talked. The top one. I can't see it. Does that say young what? Does that say young girl or something? Young boy? Sorry. I didn't hear it because the comment came over the speaker and it said it at the same time the spirit did. Yeah, I said I'll go in the basement after. I'll try to go down there just to show you guys. And it said basement like what? 5 seconds later? That's crazy.
It's Gaten.
There we go.
Said, can you ask the ghost if he uses the basement as a goon room?
Well, you just asked them. It's loud. I have it on. This is how you guys are speaking. You guys are speaking through this. So you guys can hear yourself. And then I have the other speaker on, the spirit that's speaking through. I don't know why I have it on the ground. I should have it next to me so I don't have to have it too loud so you guys can hear it. Yeah, let's do that. Let me pick up. Oh my God. Door. It just said door. I'm over here saying, look, it says door. That's a speaker. It just said door. Yeah, there's a door behind me. You want me to go in through the door, spirit, and go into the basement? Is that what you want me? Sorry about the bouncing, guys. I'm trying to hold the phone. Still, it's crazy. But I did promise you an outdoor ghost stream. So we got it. Hopefully it starts thunderstorming.
We're here to help.
We're here to help. Help me do what? Maybe they want to go inside the building. Some spirits can't go inside of a building unless you allow them in. Like almost like vampires, but they're not vampires. A lot of demons can't come into a building unless you invite them. They want me to invite them, right, spirit? Actually, you're not even the spirit if you want me to invite you. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Inside the building? If so, no. That green light flickered really hard. And that tablet ain't making the green light go off. If it was, it would stay on red the whole entire time. It's on airplane mode. Spirit, why do you want me to go inside to the basement? Do you want me to allow you inside the building? Is that what you want? And that's what they want. They want permission to go inside. Can you set one of those cat balls off? Guys, can you see that green light? Because I can't see it on the screen.
He died.
We died. I know you died. This is the only way you can talk to me. That's the only people that can talk. Well, that's the only thing that can talk to me through this device is if you're dead. Through the tablet. Usually I have like 2 of them.
Murdered.
Murdered. It was murdered. I'm sorry you was murdered and that's how you died. Can you tell me who did it? Can you tell me the name? Do you know the name of the person? That's sad. They was murdered. Don't forget there's a hospital right across the street. A big ass hospital. So you know this place. There's a rehab right here, hospital across the street like 100 feet. So you know a lot of deaths around here. And we are next to a main highway and a route.
First.
First. What do you mean first? You're not first. I don't know if it said first or birth. I don't want to keep going next to it. It's hurting my back bending over. Guys, let me know if it's lagging at all or anything. Wow, look at the clouds. They're getting dark. It's getting very dark behind me. Rain is coming. Hopefully we don't get wet. I don't care if I get wet. I don't mind being wet. I just don't want my equipment to get wet. I hope it thunders and lightens. That will bring a lot of spirits, like energy. Spirit, can you make one of those cat balls go off? One of those balls?
With my parents.
Well, you're with your parents. Did it say young before, a little while ago? So there's a young person here with their parents. That's good. I hope the reader's working. I don't know if the reader's working because I haven't heard you guys. Maybe the reader shut off. I hope not. Hold on, let me see. Who was the last thing? Can you ask the ghost if they... Oh, okay. Nope. That's the last thing you guys said. Okay.
You understand me?
I understand you. Yes, I do. I understand you, Spirit. Sorry, guys. I had to see make sure everything's working. Try to hold the device still. It's going to be dark in a little bit. Is there anything you want to tell me? I wasn't busy tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. If I wasn't busy,
This voice.
this voice, yeah, it's not your voice, but you're using the voice that coming through. That's the only voice that can be used to hear you, Spirit. Sorry. If I had my SB7 Spirit box with me right now, I could turn it on, but I forgot. I didn't bring half the equipment. I didn't think I was gonna be out here that long. It is getting warm out. Wow, that clouds are black. Black clouds. If I knew it was going to hold off raining this long, I would have done it out back. And I can't use my other phone to look at the radar, because if I touch the other phone, the reader will shut off on you guys. Fucking nose. It's running. Spirit, can you set one of those balls off that's on the ground? Let me make sure those balls are working. I don't know if I turned them on. I don't remember. Hold on, let me grab my phone so it doesn't shake. How long have I been muted for? I was nobody was talking.
Said muted.
It's unmuted now. I don't know. So you guys missed what it said. How long have I been muted for? Just right now?
Certified Ripper. Said only like 30 seconds.
Okay, good. You didn't miss nothing. I don't know why they put the button right there to mute. Oh, I'm feeling the raindrops now. And I'm like way underneath. I'm like close to the building. I hope not, because I don't want my equipment to get wet. I hate this because I'm only using one device. Like, I like when the spirits use like 2 or 3. They're like different ones. Then we get more like talking.
Albert the Red-Bearded Rumple.
You changed your
Said
name?
hi.
You changed your name
Albert
again?
the Red-Bearded Rumple.
Albert the Red.
Said hi, Ripper. Figure.
Where? Spirit? Wait a minute. If that's you,
Albert the Red-Bearded Rumple. Said yes.
When did you change your name? You must have just changed it, because unless the other person's a different Albert.
Albert the Red-Bearded Rumple. Said I needed a change. Albert the Red-Bearded Rumple. Said juice or tea now. Albert the Red-Bearded Rumple.
Is your beard red?
Said I just came back. Matrix.
The Matrix. You talking about the portal, Spirit? Is that what you're talking about? Is there a portal around here? In the corner over there?
Albert the Red-Bearded Rumple. Said I'm new.
Yeah, you're new. Yeah, you're new now. You're new now.
Abandoned.
Abandoned. So are you telling me it's abandoned portal? Is the portal abandoned now? Why? See, I was going to do it over there in the corner, but the K2 was staying on, like, it was, like, pinned to red. It wouldn't even shut off from red.
Albert the Red Bearded Rumpel said you ever W-tash Mr. Nightmare on YouTube.
Mr. Nightmare. Yeah, I just started following him. I started listening to some of his stuff, but... Yeah, is Chevy on right now? Chevy should not be blocked. But I can't tell because I don't have my laptop. I only can see people that I blocked on my cell phone. People that I didn't block, if somebody else blocked, I cannot see them. And so I cannot see them on there. But I know I didn't block them, and I know nobody else would block Chevy. Chevy was just in here like...
Recognize.
Recognize what? What do you recognize, Barrett? I didn't even bring the holy water. I want to make sure they don't follow me in the building. The ones that ain't allowed in the building, well, permission, I don't want them to follow. I knew I forgot stuff. But I don't even have a box. I don't know how I'm going to bring stuff back down. The box is ripped. I dropped it all over the ground. That's why it took me so long to come back. It's crazy how the K2 is just blinking. Can you step away from that green light, please? Just step away. Please? Step away from that green light.
Do you believe in us? It's the Gnostic.
Do you believe in us?
Said
Yes,
Jimmy.
I do.
I bet the basement has ties to the New England serial killer.
Probably.
There's been 8 murders around here, and you've had an increase in spirit activity.
That's going around right now? You talk about right now? I thought you was talking about way back then. The New England Strangler. Yeah, the basement, the one that I want to go down into, it's been here since the 40s. The one in this building, the one out front, is new. It's new since the 90s. Yeah, look how dark that clouds are. Holy crap. We're going to get heavy rain. Spirit, it said it was murdered not too long ago, like 5 minutes ago. Spirit, are you still here? Are you the one that got murdered? Are you still here? Still sprinkling? Yeah, it's sprinkling. I hear a train coming. That train will cause more energy too.
Ixpagostic said no, there's been like 8 murders in the area bordering Massachusetts. Rhode Island and Connecticut, I believe, kind of spread out. Nixpagostic.
I never heard of that.
Said most recent one was in Springfield. He scares me.
He scares me. Who scares you, Spirit? Yeah, I never heard of that. I didn't hear about that. You know why I don't watch the news?
A chair of torture.
The chair of torture. What do you mean chair of torture, Spirit? Where's the chair of torture? Because I want to go sit in it. I want to go investigate it and sit in it. Where's the chair of torture? Never got that. Never got that. We're getting all new stuff. Some stuff, like he scares me, we usually get. But some new stuff we're getting. But what you talk about the chair of torture? Can you show me where it's at? Crazy.
Albert the Red Bearded Rumpel said hi, Pogo.
The train's coming. And that train, that's a T train. I think that's what they call it. Doesn't that move like 40?
Obvious.
Obvious. Oh, thanks. Smart. Are you being smart, Spirit?
Said shit, maybe they're talking about the serial killer, LOL.
Maybe.
Nixpagostic.
I don't know anything about
Hello,
it.
friend.
Hello, friend.
Face with smiling eyes.
It just said, hello, friend. Who, me? You're calling me your friend? I just said the train's coming.
Albert the Red Bearded Rumpel said I was working the other day, they brought someone that passed away out on a sheet, the house next door was sad.
No shit. You heard what it said? I said the train's coming. The train goes like what, 50 miles per hour, and the Spirit just said obvious. That was weird. That's being smart, a smart ass to me. Is that what you're being, Spirit? A smart ass to me? Maybe we'll get some swears out here. Maybe the Spirit will swear at me. Spirit, can you swear through that device?
Albert the red-bearded Rumpel said never seen that in public before, didn't even have body covered.
Yeah, seeing that in person like that. That's kind of scary. That would Legion. That would kind of freak me out. You know, definitely freak me out. That's weird because the K2 gets like really strong. Did my phone just lagged? Because my screen just went black and then came back. I hope they're not draining my batteries. What was I going to
Albert
say?
the red-bearded Rumpel.
He will touch you.
Said yeah, wasn't what I needed to see. We were cutting trees.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that either. When I was a nurse, I used to see that shit. It used to like do a lot to me.
Ixpagostic said that's sad, Albert.
What did it just say? I forgot what it just said. The Spirit. I know what it said, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that would freak me out. That's the only thing that would scare me. Scares me. That's why I stopped being a nurse. I did not like it because you knew the person as a person, and then when they died, it's like, I don't know, it's sad. That's why they say nurses don't get used to people.
Rumpel said it's sad, but part of life and death.
Yep. But don't forget, they ain't dead. The body's dead, not the spirit.
Albert the red-bearded Rumpel said I would think they would have covered for respect.
Yeah, true. But you know some people, they just want to hurry up and get it done and get the body out. This is why I do this, so I can get some like more stuff from the spirit. Because if I die, I really want somebody respectful, like talking to me, so I can talk. If it helps, because some spirits don't have like the closure. Especially if they was murdered or they died suddenly and they don't know they're dead.
Albert the red-bearded Rumpel
Okay, this is...
said it was ambulance.
Yeah, usually sometimes the ambulance comes and they take the body away. Sometimes it's the funeral home, but sometimes the funeral home's not around. I knew that was
The
going to
rumors are false.
The rumors are false. About what? False? What rumors? What are you talking about? What rumors are you talking about, Spirit? Wow, it's getting dark, guys.
Albert the red-bearded Rumpel said, can you haunt me if passed before me?
Anna.
That K2 went fell. I knew it was going to fall. It's getting windy out here. The cat balls ain't going off. I'm surprised. Hold on, guys. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. Let me just lay on the ground. Hold on. Let me lay it. Didn't see it. Wait. Wait, I'm too close. That's why. No? Why is that device making it go off? It shouldn't be going off. It's on airplane mode. Maybe the electricity from leaning against it. Shoot. It's gonna just keep falling. The wind. I don't know why that keeps going off. I always have it right against that tablet downstairs. It never goes off. One time we didn't have it go off for like an hour or 2 hours.
Home.
Home? What do you mean home? Your home, Spirit? Wow.
Ixpagostic
Look how dark that
said
cloud.
my mom says her grandpa loved midnight snacks, and when he passed they would wake up with cupboards and fridge open for a few months after he died.
Wow. Yeah, they say sometimes when the spirit dies, like they would sometimes if they don't know they're dead, they would continue doing the same thing over and over. And they say they can shut off lights and like do stuff with like electronics, like turn on the TV, turn on the radio, stuff like that. Or turn on the light, and then like do different stuff. This device, I want to tell you guys more about it. It doesn't have words in it. It only has like the ABCs and the numbers in it, and the spirit puts them together to spell a word. That's how it works. It's on a different frequency. It's on like a low frequency, like the spirit's on, so it can use it. That's how the devices work. Look at that's rain right there. That right there, that's Boston.
Albert the red-bearded Rumpel.
That's towards Boston City.
Said that's scary. Albert the red-bearded
And then
Rumpel
that's towards Rhode Island.
said how you feeling, Jimmers?
Rhode Island's that way. I'm doing all right. That's south coast of Massachusetts. That way is west of Massachusetts. It's not too dark out there, but that cloud is
Empire.
black. Empire. Empire? What do you mean Empire, Spirit? Like heaven? Empire in there? Hold on, guys. I want to put that back in. Sorry I'm moving the camera around a lot. It's hard to hold it still because this thing's bouncy. Because what I have it hooked up to is like a spring, so it bounces. This is all I have right now. I didn't want to carry a big giant tripod outside. I should have. Or my gimbal. I should have charged my gimbal. It is raining. It's not hard, but it is starting to rain. Spirit, does the rain or storms give you energy? Is that true?
Albert the red-bearded Rumpel said ghost, ghost, ghost.
Ghost, ghost, ghost. See, I don't like when people like. See, a lot of people's like. One person came in last time and said, "Oh, in the beginning they're like, oh, why don't you? Not this time, but last time. Why don't you call it ghost hunting?" I'm like, because one, I'm not hunting for ghosts. That's kind of rude to call that ghost hunting. You're not really. I'm not hunting for ghosts. That's kind of like disrespect.
You hear us?
Yes, I hear you. And I don't want to like. Ghost communication, ghost investigation is way a lot better. Like more respect. It is getting windier.
Albert the red-bearded Rumpel Salt said that's true and sorry.
Did it say assault or did? Yeah, it said assault. Assault. You was assaulted? Is that what you said? Assaulted? If it rains too heavy, I'm definitely going to go inside because these devices will get wet if it starts like really downpour. Or if it gets too dark, like with the rain. The door does get locked at, the door is locked at 6:48 p.m. The door does lock. I think it's already past 6. I don't know what time it is. Bruce, do you know what time it is?
I'm here.
You're here. I know you're here. You can talk. I'm listening to you. Spirit.
Bad spirit.
Bad spirit. Let me turn that down. That's really loud. That's like echoing. Bad spirit is here. I'm here, bad spirit. Can you make that green light go all the way to red and hold it to red? Oh, the lights just turned on out front. I didn't know it was this bright out front. The lights turned on. Those lights just turned on. Can you make that K2, the green light go to like solid red right now? Ready? In 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Red. Nope. Nope. Guess not. Is it bad? Well, it said bad spirit, so it's not a demon. Demons don't have a spirit. They never was born a person, so they're not. So it's a person that was alive. That's a ghost now, but they're a bad spirit. Why are you a bad spirit? Why? What happened in your life that you want to be like bad? Was you a bad person in life? I wish they would tell me their first and last name. Then I can look it up on the computer and see if they had died here. Or died around here. Now that would be better. That would be like really good evidence.
Said
Hey, what's
Spirit, did you eat all the cookies?
All the cookies. What's up, Space? I didn't see you last night in my live stream. We was just hanging out answering questions, that's it. I'm glad my live stream...
Manipulation.
Yeah, that's what you do into that device to make it talk. They have to have
Albert
a lot...
the red-bearded Rumpel said hi, Space.
You have to have a lot of...
Space Fragy said, I think I slept through that one.
Oh, okay. I went to join your live feed, but you exited once I like went in to type. Once I started typing to say hello, you exited really quick. Somebody came over from your channel last night. I mean, I don't know. No, that knows you and said that you're worried about people watching, listening to you, you talking to people. And I'm like, it's not me. I only go in to say hi and talk to you. And once I'm done, I say bye and I leave. I don't listen to everybody else. Like, I don't go into your live feed and then listen to somebody else talking to you. I know it's public, but that's not right. I don't like doing that unless I'm talking to. I use your channel to talk to you. I like that.
Albert the red-bearded Rumple said blueberries, blueberries.
Blueberries, blueberries. Oh, it's getting actually cool out here. The temperature's dropping, so that means the rain. There's probably a cold front. That's usually the cold front usually brings the rain. It's supposed to drop into like 49 degrees. I can feel it now. I think my hair's sticking up. Oh yeah, my hair's sticking up. Whatever I don't have that much hair. I don't know why. That K2's going crazy. Can you come walk away
Face
from it?
Raji Hagen said, no, I don't. You're doing that, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Nick Spagostic
I can't remember who said that.
Spirit, where should Jimmy go for his next ghost stream?
I want to go in the basement. The old basement, not the new one, the old one. Because nobody will go in there. Not even, because the break room's in the basement, nobody will go in there. And when they have to go down there, they run. I'm like, I would love it. Especially with all the lights off. Hell yeah. But I don't want to stay in one area. I want to like walk around, like wheel around downstairs and do the investigation, like with the tablet. Like put the tripod, like it's those I have 2 tripods that is like a selfie stick. I can make them. I just want to put the tablet on one, the phone on the other one, and then wheel around with them. And while they're talking, I think that would be awesome. Instead of sitting in one spot the whole entire time. I don't like sitting in one spot, but if I could walk, I wouldn't be staying in one spot. Damn, that exhaust is loud. I didn't know the rain was going to hold off this long. If I knew it was going to hold off this long, I would have done it. I would have done it out back with my laptop and all the equipment. What time is it? Does anybody know what time it is in
Martha.
My area? Martha. We got Martha through there. Boost or Nick. Boost or Pogo Stick. Do you know what time it is?
Certified Ripper
Okay.
said 8 p.m.
Wow, it's already 8 p.m. already? Wow. Didn't I start this early? What time did I start this? The first one. I thought I came out here like before 7. I think it was around like 6. Maybe I'm wrong. It goes fast. When you do the live stream, it goes fast. You don't realize how fast the time goes by. Shouldn't it be darker than this at 8 p.m.? Maybe not. I think, oh no, last night it got dark at 8:30. That's when I had to go in last night. Because it was like pitch dark. I guess the rain's holding off. I should have done it. I should have done one at 5. I should have started at 5 o'clock and done it. We would have been already 3 hours in. And I would have had all my devices out. Because this ain't really reading that much. Because only one spirit can go into it and like make words or sentence.
I'm upset.
You're upset. Why are you upset for? Spirit, why are you upset? Why are you upset? Tell me why. I'm listening to you. Can you make one of those balls go off? That would be nice. I don't know. I can't say that the K2 is going off on the spirit. I can't say yes for sure. Because there could be interference. So I'm not going to say believe that. Because it hasn't really shut off. When I did the first one over by the table, I believe that was spirit, because remember how I said step away from it and it stopped blinking for and then when I said come closer, now you can come closer, it went really to red. I tried to pick an area over here that wasn't blinking and I thought that was the area, but I guess not. Maybe I should pack up, keep this live streaming, pack up and just go inside and set everything up. I thought it was going to rain by now. I'll stay out here for a little bit longer. Hopefully when it gets darker, it gets spookier. It'll be more spookier. My phone doesn't show, the darkness that it could. Since this phone's a really good video on it. Because I can't see across the street. That's how dark it is. So it is getting dark. Oh, the tablet. Why is that tablet going black? The battery's already dead from 99%.
It's not all bad.
It's not all bad. Did you drain my battery, Spirit? This thing was... Hold on. Agony. You're in agony, Spirit? Hold on, guys. Why is that going black? The battery was at 99% when I started this. That battery should last into 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I think they're draining my batteries. Let me, you guys can tell me. I can't see this far away. Hold on, you guys, can you tell me what the battery's at? Hold on. Can you tell me what that says? Hold on. Is the battery almost dead? Or no? It could be just the screen. Maybe, I can't see that. Maybe it's just the screen, like it's getting dark outside and it's just adjusting to the brightness. But it should get brighter, not dimmer. That's weird how it got darker. If I
died in my sleep.
You died in your sleep, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I'd rather die in my sleep than die in, like, and suffer, like, alive. I don't know. What do you guys want? Do you guys rather die in your sleep or no? Sometimes they say if you die in your sleep, you don't know you're dead. Like when you pass away. But it's like, how don't you know you're not dead? Don't you see, like, your loved ones and you're trying to talk to them and they're not listening to you? That should be a clear answer right there.
Face Raji. Said it was out of focus, Jimmy. It kind of looked like 80% to me.
Okay,
Pulse.
it could be that strong. I don't know why it went dark. That's weird. Yeah, because it was at 100% when I started, but when I came out here, it was at 99. It should last into, like, late using it. It could be on, like, the display adjuster. I think, oh yeah, it does. I have dark mode on, that's right. It adjusts with my eyes.
Should be scared.
Don't be scared. I'm not scared. Who's scared? Do you see me scared? Oh, they're probably telling me. I'm like, I'd rather die in my sleep, not when I'm awake, because that would be kind of, like, scary. It just said, don't be scared. I know what they're saying. Is that what you talked about, Spirit? Don't be scared to die while you're awake? They said it's supposed to be peaceful when you die. Like, if your body knows you're dying, it knows when you're going to pass away. And it's supposed to be, like, peaceful, no pain. But that's if you're not going through pain. Wow, this traffic, like, stopped out front. I forgot what route I'm next to. I think that's Route 1. Route 6? No, I don't know if it's Route 1 or Route 9. One of them. Or Route 6. It's one of those. I know the highway's right there, 95. Right behind me. Why does that truck sound like that? Sounds like it's leaking air. He'll know if he's leaking air from the brakes.
Dark.
Dark. It just said dark. Yes, it is dark. It is dark out. Wish it was a little bit darker than this. You guys see, like, brightness, I think. That's why I see through my phone.
Expegastic. Said Jimmy, gotta aim the camera a little more down and to the left.
Down to the left? Oh, you guys, I know what you guys want to see. You want to see that. That's what you want to see. I'm like, what do you mean? You can see all the equipment. See, I know what you guys are talking about. I'm the same as you. I don't want to drop these speakers on cement. I already almost broke my screen.
Said if that truck has air brakes, it could be leaking air.
Yeah, you heard that, right? That thing was going like, he was going psh. It wasn't even an 18-wheeler. It was one of those mini like half-wheelers. It was like a 9-wheeler. Half a 18-wheeler. But that thing was blowing air like crazy. I wouldn't want to be in front of him if he does lose the brakes. I could hear that more than his engine. Unless he's running off of a steam engine. Oh, sorry for the bouncing. What did it say? Did that just say guns? It did say guns. What do you mean guns? I can zoom in, guys. If you guys want me to zoom in. But I don't know about the bounciness. That'll probably get you sick. Is that better? Oh, no, you guys can't see everything. Hello, right there. Is that better? You can see everything? I just have to hold the phone so it don't bounce. Because if I look over it, you guys will see the
Ripper.
Bouncing more.
Said Jimmy. Stop trying to blame you passing gas on a passing truck.
Oh, believe me, if I was going to pass gas, you guys would know. I would put the phone up my ass and let you hear it. That was weird.
Said I'd watch you on TV. It's hard to find on you on YT.
YT. Oh, you watch me on TikTok? It's hard to find me on here? Yeah, usually I go live on TikTok at the same time I do this, like for the ghost investigation last couple
Patty
weeks,
Bish.
but I didn't do it.
Said yes.
Okay. Well, you found me now. Yeah, I'm supposed to go live on TikTok right now, but the other device was dead, so I didn't do it. But we're gonna do another one of these probably Saturday. Last week we did one Friday and Saturday. But so welcome to YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a special TikTok probably tomorrow night. I don't know.
Bish. Said no more TT. Batty Bish.
No more TT.
Said I don't like YT.
Oh yeah. Well,
Bro.
no, I'm gonna continue doing it. It says bro. The spirit just said bro. No. Oh, the moon's out. So the clouds are going around us. But it's clear right here. That's weird how it's just clear on top of me. But around me it's cloudy and dark with clouds.
Batty Bish.
Wow.
Said okay, up sign.
Yeah, usually I do it live on TikTok at the same time as this for the ghosts, but I didn't do it. But I'm gonna do something special.
My body is close by.
Your body is close by. Where? Can you tell me where? I wonder if there's a cemetery around here. Guys, look at this. Look at how creepy this is. Well, I like it, but hold on. Let me zoom out. My phone won't zoom out now. Look how creepy this is. There we go. Look at the clouds, dark rain clouds right there. And look, it wraps around me. It wraps around me right there. You see that? It's wrapping around this building. And look, the moon's out and it's clear. It's like clear sky right here above me. All clear skies, but the storms are right around me. That is weird how that's doing that right now. It's like it's keeping it nice and clear for me to do this. Even though I don't care if it rains. If I knew it was going to do that, I would have stayed. I would have went outside.
Stacy.
That is creepy.
Said spirit did someone pass away in the hospital.
Yeah, the hospital's right across the street. And I'm at a rehab hospital to walk again. So yeah. So it's connected. I know there's a tunnel underneath over there. So maybe so.
Batty Bish.
Oh.
Said this is different on YT.
Yeah, YouTube's way a lot different. Like we don't have gifts. Well, I'm not monetized on here. When I do, we do super chat and super stickers. Like we can do like a 99 cents, $1, all the way up to like I think $500. It's different, way a lot different.
Free.
Free. Oh, what did it say? Greed or free? I can't see that. I don't want to keep bouncing the camera.
Face Raji. Said the body could be really close by.
It said it was close by. I wonder where. Because they said they don't have a morgue. They said they don't have a morgue downstairs, but they could just be saying that. But the hospital is. You guys can't see the hospital. The trees are in the way, but it's just right there across the street. I'll show you guys.
Nita 1994.
Right there.
Said, why is there a turd on the floor?
A turd? Oh, what, this right here? It's just a cement. It's this color right there you're talking about? What is that? Is that my... Oh, I don't know. It's probably like just a stain. I don't know why they...
Said spirit, a man or a woman.
Why isn't that cat ball going on? That cat ball is broken. Alright, we have 2 cat balls that's not working. That one works. K2 is going crazy. See, when I touch it, it doesn't go off. What did that say? Ecstasy? Dude, that said ecstasy last time. Remember last week it said ecstasy? And I'm like, what, are you doing drugs? And then it came up with heroin after. Let's see if it comes up with that again. What did it say before? This is what it said.
Said, hey Jimmy, sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's okay. I've been doing this, how long have I been doing this? This is the second live stream. Because it started to sprinkle, so I came underneath here and restarted it. Hold on, I have to get my magnifying glass. And I dropped it, and it went somewhere. Oh, right over here. Oh, I gotta get a new one. Look how sharp that it's getting. It's breaking. If I lose this, I won't see. How long have I been on here for? 50 minutes. And I think the last one was almost an hour. So about 2 hours, almost. I'm just gonna hold the phone.
Here.
We died here. Who's we? And can you tell me your name? We got one name all night outside. Can you tell me your name? My name's James. Oh, I didn't introduce him. I didn't tell him my name. Spirit, my name is James. People call me Jimmy. Can you tell me your name? Please? I'm just gonna hold the camera because that thing bounces too much. I hate this thing right here. It bounces. Like, say, friggin' has a spring. If this whole thing's a spring, it's for my, what do you call it? My ring light. I don't like it. And then I bought a clamp, like a vice clamp, so I can put it on anything, but there's nothing around here. Spirit, can you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me your name? It is getting windy, but that's weird how the clouds are going around the building. That is so weird how they're wrapping around the building and not going over us.
Death.
Death. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, what beeped? Did I just lost? I'm losing.
I have regrets.
You have regrets. Can you talk about them? If you talk about your regrets, it helps you in that on the other side. I'm gonna have to go get another speaker. I brought an extra speaker just in case they drain the batteries. These speakers are all charged from last night. I fully charged everything. Oh, tow truck out front. Is there an accident out front? I didn't hear it. If there was an accident out front, I would go videotape it.
I have no regrets.
Now they said we have no regrets. First it says we have regrets. Now it just said we don't have regrets. What is it? Regrets or no regrets? It's got to be one or the other, Spirit. K2's not really bouncing like it used to. That calmed down. See? There was no interference. That thing's been going off since I set it up. And now it's stopped. It's like dead. Spirit, can you go next to that green light and make it go off again? Can you do it in 5 seconds? Oh, it just went up. It just blinked before I said 5 seconds. Ready? Make it go really fast in 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right at 5 it blinked. I know it blinked at 2, but that's weird.
Here.
Oh, there it goes. Look how strong that is. Now it's really. Oh, now it went away. What did that say? Did it say fear or here? I gotta go next to it. That's why I'm holding it so I can go closer to it to see. What did it just say? Did it say chair? I can't see that. I have regrets, and then it says I don't have regrets right after. You see, guys, see that? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm losing one of the speakers. One of the speakers are drained. It's at like 4%. It shouldn't be. The other one's at like 82%. Okay, so the moon's gone. Oh no, the moon's still out. Why is the clouds going around us like that? At least the rain's holding off. I wish I knew that. I could have done one way out back and I would have had all my equipment, more readers, my laptop, everything. This is crazy. We haven't had one cap ball go off, even though we only have one now. Maybe they don't want to bend over. Maybe the spirit don't want to bend over and go on the ground to set that to like get spirit. Can you kick that cap ball? You can kick it. How about if that cap ball went like flying across the ground? That would be awesome evidence. I would love it. Spirit, can you throw that? Can you throw something?
The loft.
What did it say? The loft? Hold on, guys. Are you guys saying anything, or you guys are being quiet? I want to make sure that it didn't shut off. Which channel are you talking about? Florida, not... Oh, it said Florida. Okay. What about Florida? I don't think... Oh, there you guys go. Wait a minute. You guys ain't talking. The phone must have shut off. Hold on, guys. Yep, the phone did shut off. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I usually don't use this phone for you guys to talk. I usually only use my laptop, but...
Space Froggy.
There we go.
Said Red.
It's
You're
gonna
so
read
annoying.
everything. It's gonna read everything.
Red. Said thank you space comes up sign kissing face with eyes open.
So this is
kissing
everything
face
I
with eyes
missed.
open. Kissing face with eyes open.
Everything I missed will
Space
pop up.
Froggy. Said you're like a stalker. Red. Said. Red. Said space you been to Florida by chance recently.
Deal.
Batty Bish. Said why is it every live I go to someone's fighting is there no place where people can be civil? Red.
Yeah, I should.
Said Batty
it's-
nobody is fighting.
They're not fighting.
Anita 1994.
Yeah, they're not fighting.
Said, is there always fighting in these streams?
They're not fighting. It's just
Batty
love
Bish.
hate.
Said okay.
They don't fight.
Space Froggy.
Serendipity.
Said which channel are you talking about?
Did you hear that?
Red.
Dear Dippity?
Said Florida not channel.
They know each other.
Albert the red bearded rumple. Said you are by curious.
What did that say?
Anita
It said something Dippity.
1994. Said if there is going to be fighting I don't know if I want to subscribe.
Look at that.
Space Froggy.
What did that say?
Said we're not fighting. We're just talking. Red.
Yeah, they're only talking.
Said
They're not
no
fighting.
Jimmy that was for space. Red.
Okay.
Said LMAO.
Yeah, they're not
Batty
fighting.
Bish. Said yes Anita I don't if there's fighting I like to listen to the chariot. Certified
Painted
Ripper.
eye.
Said that's completely
Did I
understandable
die?
Jimmy that the spirit might be comfortable bending over in front of you knowing what you might do. Red.
Oh, we're losing the reader,
red-bearded
guys.
rumple. Said lemon.
Let me. Yeah, nobody's fighting in the chat. Believe me, if they was fighting, I would know. They know each other. This is how my if you're new, I don't do ghost things all the time. Like maybe once or twice a week, but rest of the week, you guys are back. We just do like funny stuff, say funny stuff, and like they're
Red.
not. Believe me, they're not fighting.
Said Albert Hay.
Winker.
Did that say winker? That just said winker, didn't it? And it said before that, it said, did I die? Yeah, I did die, Spirit. Did that say winker?
Said the rest of that he lets us hear him jerk off.
Yeah. What did that say?
Red.
That
Said
winker.
Albert, you got a
Did
red
that say
beard.
winker? Did that just say, I can't see that, but did that say winker? I think that said winker. What the hell is, I kind of know what, guys, I'm losing you. The internet's like breaking up. I don't know why
You are adventurous.
I'm adventurous. Yes, I am.
Red. Sounded like Winker.
Oh, does it look like it said blinker? I thought it said W, not. I'll show you guys one more time. Let me pick up the device.
OMG LOL.
What does that say? Does it say winker? Oh no, it's a W. Look it. Does that say winker? It does say it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does say winker. What the hell? What does it say something about I?
Blessings.
What does it say about I?
Red.
It said blessings.
Said Winker it says.
Yeah.
Anita
Oh, shit, I didn't see it.
1994.
Neil.
Said, good, I've only got to see you a couple times, so I'm hesitant of who I subscribe to. What do you guys usually do on this channel?
Usually on Fridays, usually on Friday nights, I do on TikTok and YouTube, but I couldn't. I do it inside the building. This is the first time doing it outside, but no more because they just talk.
Said Anita, nobody fights here.
Yeah,
we all actually have a lot of fun talking to each other and Jimmy.
Yeah, we usually talk to each other and then we just hang out. And then some nights we do just say whatever we want. It's just fun. Wherever goes. I don't like fighting. I don't like the N word or the other word, and I don't like. They know I don't like bullying or no fighting. That's why they wasn't fighting. Believe me, if they was, I would know. I would have said something. But yeah, just stick around. Like, I'm going live tomorrow on TikTok and YouTube because I don't get paid on here. TikTok I do. So I'm gonna do like the
Spirit.
a challenge Spirit. It just said Spirit. I had the
Nita
speaker.
1994. Said what kind of stuff do you guys usually discuss?
Just whenever comes
Face-
up.
Said I'm not mad at any.
Yeah, I know you're not mad because you would have said I'm leaving and then leave. No, nobody's mad at anybody. Usually we just talk about anything, wherever it comes up, wherever somebody brings up or I bring up, we just talk about
Eddie Bish.
and say whatever.
Said okay, I'd rather be on TV.
Yeah, I'll be doing
Said
it tomorrow
Anita,
for a
it's
challenge.
Some crazy-ish sometimes.
Yeah,
Space Froggy.
it does get crazy.
Said we usually discuss poetry and stuff. Red. Said nobody is mad or fighting. Promise you.
Sort
Sort of please move back.
Me?
Said
Oh,
the only thing we ever fight over here is who's up next to suck the whipped cream of Jimmy's toes. Red.
the spirit told me to
Said
step
poetry
back.
LMAO.
All right, spirit. I'm moving back. Is this far enough, spirit? The spirit told me to move back. That's funny. Yeah, we do like funny, like say funny stuff. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna do a challenge on YouTube and TikTok, but only TikTok can do it. Like, but YouTube can listen. They'll be listening. I'm gonna make ramen noodles from the air fryer, and then I got hot sauce. Every time somebody donates, like I don't know if I'm gonna do 50 coins or 100 coins. I'm gonna
Slim
put hot
Towers.
sauce inside the
Said hey
noodles.
Red.
I'll put it inside the noodles, and then at the like within the hour or something when it's over, I have to eat the whole noodles on camera. So the noodles will stay there in front of the camera the whole entire time. And every time I get enough coins, I have to think of how much. I'll put more hot sauce in the ramen noodles. And I have to
Slim
eat the whole thing.
Towers.
What's up,
Said I
Ace?
just like your video.
Thank
Passion.
you.
Batty Bish.
Oh, we got
Said
caution.
that didn't sound okay.
It just said move back, and then it just said caution. Somebody's warning me about something. Spirit, what are you warning me about? Something? What are you warning me about? Like evil spirit? Dude, it's so dark
Batty
out
Bish.
here. Look at how
Said
dark it
that's
is.
on TT.
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube too, but I'm gonna be on TT too. Look how dark it is. It says you guys don't see it as dark as I can't even see that. In the camera I can see all the way towards that light pole of the car on the camera,
Eddie
but
Bish.
without it I can't
Said
see
I
it.
will reload.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how
Eddie
much
Bish.
coins I'm gonna do.
Said gifts.
Yeah, the gifts. Yeah. Because 100 coins, 100 coin gifts is $1. I only get 50 cents out of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do 50 coins or 100 coins. I might do 50 coins each drop. I just have to see how big of a drop comes out of it. Because I don't want to make it non-fair. Like, oh, that wasn't a big enough drop. You know what I'm saying? Maybe every 50 coins, like for the gifts, whatever the gift is worth, I'll do like one drop. It'll be fun. And then I have to eat the whole thing, even if it's very, very hot. I don't have many followers, so I don't know how many people are going to be on.
Eddie Bish. Said sorry. I'm not from America.
No, it's fine. I usually, the followers I have is from China. I know they're 12 hours ahead of me. So it's going to be probably around noontime at China time. So midnight. Probably tomorrow around like 11
Explain the
to
lights.
midnight. Explain what lights? Spirit, the green lights you're talking about? That if you go next to it, it'll go up to orange and red. It will not harm you. And there's a ball on the ground. If you touch it or tap it or kick it, it'll blink.
Certified Ripper.
Red and blue.
Said all I keep hearing is talk of TTs, so I run to the phone just to find Jimmy's shirt is still on. Anita 1994. Said, is there a lot of people not from America here?
On TikTok, there's probably not. On YouTube, yes. There's probably a couple of them I think is from, I don't know if they're here, it's from Canada. And I think one is from UK, or two. Australia and then UK. But that's it. But on TikTok, I have a lot. Yeah, usually we used to say TT for toilet paper. Like when I was young, we would say we need more TT. It's supposed to be TP for toilet paper, but we used to say TT. I don't know why. Oh, something's burning. I can smell. Somebody must have the wood stove on. It is getting cold out. I like it. Spirit, why is it getting quiet? It said move back, caution, and then
Eddie Bish.
am I dead?
Said I am from South Africa.
Okay,
Red.
so the times.
Said Anita, we are all American here.
Okay, so
Red.
I don't have anybody that's
Said
from
Batty,
Canada.
very cool.
Jeff's not in here. Let's see.
Speak.
What? Speak. I am speaking. It's 8:24 p.m. for me. I think it's 7 hours ahead of. I think you're 7 hours ahead of me.
Said Anita, where are you from?
I think they said Africa. And I think it's 7 hours ahead of me. I think Africa is, but they have a lot of time zones, so I don't know where. It could be 7 hours because my nurse is from South Africa, and she said it's 7 hours ahead where she goes.
Red. Said hey Ace.
So if it's 7 hours, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, so it's, what is it, like 2:30 in the morning for you? Oh wait, I think it's behind us. No, I'm sorry, it's not in front of me. I think it's behind me. I think you're 7 hours behind me, right? So it's what, 1:30 in the afternoon?
Anita 1994. Said New Mexico, but it's too hot, I hate it here. Batty Bish.
Oh, okay, New Mexico.
Said it is early, I'm here.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think it's in the afternoon, right? Well, man, I can't believe how dark it is, and you guys, what you guys are seeing is like light. Like this phone does good like light for the video. The Samsung Galaxy, I can't even see over there with my eyes. But this phone, if through the phone I can. I wish I can show you what it really looks like, but I don't know how I
Find
do that.
memories here.
Our memories are here. What memories? Pretty soon I'm gonna have to go in to get my medicine. The nurse is probably looking for me. I forgot to tell her I was going outside. Out front. Maybe she thinks I ran away.
Eddie Fish said yes, 2:25 a.m.
Okay, yep. I knew you was about, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yep, I knew. Usually I have all my people, like on here, from where they're from, I use all the hours, like what time it would be. Like Sam Gloves, I think it's like 4 something, 4:30 in the morning for him. He's in the UK.
Base Raji. One of my favorite bands is from Africa. Diane Ward.
Yeah, my nurse is from there. She came over here, and then my other nurse is from there. The moon's still out. What happened to the rain? The rain held off for me. Cool spirit. See, the moon's still out. No clouds. All clouds went away. They went around this place. If I knew that, I would have done a big giant investigation out back. I didn't think the rain was gonna hold off. The news is wrong again. Maybe all the spirits are around here and it's keeping it cool. Back. Okay, sorry guys. I lost the internet. Sorry. Thank God I'm looking at the phone. Sorry guys. But the reader was working. The reader was still working because it's on a different device. Sorry, it just said forest. That's the only thing you guys missed. We get that all the time. The forest is right over there. Can't see it. Man, I can see the house through this phone, but I can't see it with my eyes. This is a good phone. Samsung, I think it's the Samsung Galaxy 16, I believe. It's the 15, I forgot. I want to use my Samsung Galaxy 26, but I still can't unlock it. I don't know the PIN number. That phone would be really good on the video. I gotta get my phone activated. It is activated. I paid the bill. The bill is paid for this month. Last week it was paid for. And it hasn't worked since then. So I have to call them, but I haven't had any phone to call them. And I'm not going to use the phone at the nurse's desk because I don't want people listening to my Social Security card. Damn, that car is loud. Freaking big flame came out of the exhaust when it backfired. People's like, oh, I want my car to do that. Don't they know that raw fuel? Listen to that. Way too loud. No, that's not that. He has a broken exhaust. That's not a standard. That's an automatic. His exhaust is broken. But if it's backfiring like that, oh yeah, listen to it.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you will what? What was I saying? Yes, I will.
Certified Ripper said I think there's an override for a locked phone like that. You should be able to get inside with the claw end of a hammer.
Yeah. Somebody gave me the phone, but she don't remember the PIN number, the code to get into the phone. And she only used it for like a week. So it's like brand new. It's the ones that come with the pen. They're like $1,600. But I tried the codes online. It says unlockable phone, universal, and I tried it and it wouldn't unlock. I know if I bring it to like Geek Squad or something, I think it's like $20 and they can unlock it. But I don't know if I have to show proof that it's my phone.
Certified Ripper said my Mustang is a lot louder than that, LOL.
Yeah, but that was a Honda. I think it sounded like the pipe is gone.
1994 said, so am I able to watch this channel with my daughter?
Only
Certified Ripper said my Mustang shoots flames in between ships. Anita 1994.
I'm gonna answer that question.
Said she loves ghost stuff.
I don't know. If I tell if you come in here next time for the ghost stream, I just have to lit my
Base Raji
hold on guys.
Said, is your daughter 34?
Hold on guys. Let me talk. Hold on, sorry. I I don't. If you're watching it with her, I can let my chat. My
Nita
hold on. I didn't. Hold
1994
on.
said no, she 12.
Hold on.
Flame.
Flame. Here we go. They're just gonna say demon now. Watch. If you watch it with her, and I tell my people to be like, don't swear and don't like bring up like stuff that we do on our regular live streams, I think it would be okay as long as you're there watching it with her. I don't want her watching it by herself, just in case. But I'm pretty sure my people understand. But I don't allow people under 18 in this chat. But if you're a parent and you're watching it with her and you're watching just this, I can let people know if you tell me you're gonna come in and watch it. I can let everybody know to be like, don't say anything like for people under like, you know what I mean? I can do that. Everybody will be respectful. But the regular live streams that I do on the regular days that doesn't say ghost investigation or ghost communication, I wouldn't run now. It just the spirits told me to run.
Said so is not family friendly.
This ghost stream could be family friendly. I had it.
Said I share with family.
I did have it. I did one time. I told my chat to not say anything like before on Discord, and they was respectful for the whole live stream. So yeah, it's good for the ghost investigation is good for family if I tell everybody. But the regular nights when I don't do it, just the hangouts, it's not.
Said this channel has given me brain damage.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I always put not 18 and old, not for anybody under 18. Usually I put, but the ghost investigation, if you're watching it with a parent, if they're watching it with you, I think it's up to you. But you've been watching it, you've been listening to it so far. What do you think?
Red. Said LMAOY space.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow night, guys, and we're gonna do the what do you call it? The hot sauce challenge on TikTok, but I'm definitely gonna stay on YouTube too. You guys just can't do anything. You guys can't throw me anything. You can throw me fake money, but that's it. Cause I don't eat the food here, and that's how I eat. That's how I have to get money to eat once a week. I only eat like once a week. Order out. Oh, I got pizza.
Bitch. Said brain damage.
Yeah, brain
Please
damage.
Tell me, must I seek medical after from the spirits? Red. Said Batty last night was
My name is Eleanor.
Kinda.
My name was Eleanor.
Said this channel is why I'm in therapy. Certified Ripper. Said space, I'm pretty sure that's the end goal of this channel. Everybody leaves just a little bit more messed up than they entered. Red. Said Batty, no LOL.
Oh,
he is just kidding.
I know.
Batty bitch.
I know he's kidding.
Said therapy, what is this?
Yeah,
Anita
we just people like to kid around here.
Said I'm confused. Why would you need therapy?
It's joking.
Said space LMAO, you got this girl nervous.
Oh my god. That's why I need some therapy. That's why I go to your channel, Space, and talk to you. That's why you have the frog on the live string.
Albert the red bearded rumple. Said strawberry, strawberry, strawberry.
See, it's like talking like that and stuff.
Kitchen.
Kitchen? What about the kitchen? I know I don't eat the food in the kitchen. Nope, nope, nope. I've been here since August 1st and I haven't touched the food once. I eat once a week. I order out once a week if I have the money. I still have pizza left, guys. I forgot I had the pizza left in the fridge. Last night I went on late for the sleep stream. But I know I kept getting woken up, but I don't care. It was alright. They're working out front. I would not want to work on this. I would not want to work on this route. This route is like 55 miles per hour. Hell no. I would not want to be on the side of the road. I don't know. They're always
Space
working.
Raji. Said no, seriously though, if Jimmy tells us, we'll be cool.
Yeah, see? See, if you come in like next time I do it and you tell me that your daughter's watching, I can tell everybody to be respectful. There's a kid watching with their parents. I wouldn't allow a kid watch this. Like if they was on the phone by themselves, we would block them. But since you're a parent and you're going to be watching with them, it's cool. It will be cool. As long as they got the okay with you. But I don't want them watching the rest of my lives. But I will put 18 plus if it's not respectful for kids under 18. Like,
Ed.
I don't mind
Said
parents.
yes, true, Jimmy would do that.
Thank you guys. I know you guys will. You guys did that before for me. When we did a ghost investigation in the bathroom against the mirror, you guys was respectful when I asked you guys, and that was awesome. Oh my God, do you guys hear that? We're gonna listen to that all night. That sounds like an air rinse. Maybe it's a tow truck with the compressor, and they're changing the
Eddie bitch.
tire.
Said I'm sorry. We don't believe in these things in my hometown. I like to see and watch. I am careful with jokes. My Swahili does not allow these videos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be respectful, especially now you're watching. What is that? That sounds like an impact tool, doesn't it, guys? I think they're changing the tire. I think that's no, that can't be a lug nut. That cannot be a air rinse. Compact. Is there a cop over there? I don't want that messing up my live feed. I have to start cleaning up anyways. Should I start cleaning up and go inside and continue, or with more equipment, or no? Should I just wait until tomorrow night or the next night? Well, tomorrow night I can't. I'm gonna do the other one. Saturday. Should I wait until Saturday
Confused.
to do the rest? Yeah, that's gonna be loud. They're working on something. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're changing the guardrail. A car hit the guardrail earlier today. They're changing the guardrail over there. That's what they're doing. It's kind of late at night to change the guardrail. I forgot a car crashed into the guardrail earlier today. I wish I was out here videotaping. That would have been nice footage. I hope they was all right. Well, at least the hospital's right there. It happened. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, right there. But that headlight is. And then the hospital's right there. So at least it happened right near the hospital.
Eddie Bish. Said, may I continue to watch you?
Yes, you can.
Eddie Bish. Said, may I continue to watch you? PT and not here.
Yeah, you can continue watching me on TT. What's your screen name so I could, actually, you don't have to say your screen name on TT. Send me a message and say your screen name from YouTube so I know it's you. YouTube, TikTok, I don't people don't talk out loud like it does on here. Because everybody on here doesn't have TikTok. I think only like one person maybe. What time is it? Got anybody, Bruce, do you know what time it is? Since you live in my area?
Otter.
What? See, every time the spirit goes next to that to speak, that K2 goes crazy. So that K2 is picking up the spirit that's going into the
Certified
device.
Ripper. Said 840. Space Froggy.
Okay, 840.
Said 840 Jim.
See, that K2 goes crazy when that device reads, because the spirit has to go to the reader to make up the words to speak, so that K2 is detecting them. So that's cool. Watch. See, look, it's going crazy. Watch, it's gonna read again. Let's see if it reads. That's on the word probably, because it's only alphabets and numbers in that the app, and it's on airplane mode. So they go into it and they spell stuff.
Said my name is the same on the TT channel.
Okay.
I sit in peace and observe the spirit world.
Okay, I'll add you. I do this like once or twice a week.
Gabriel.
Oh, K2's. See how the K2's going crazy when it said Gabriel, and then it stopped. So I wish I could see the orbs going into it, like the spirit going into it, saying it right in words. Gabriel. We got Gabriel, guys. As long as we don't get the other demon name, that demon name that we got last week, that is a demon name, because I looked it up. I don't want to repeat it. It's not good to say it out loud. Say the word out loud. Wow, the skies are clear. I thought, where's all the rain that was supposed to come? It's good that it's holding off, but imagine if I start cleaning up and like go inside and it starts downpouring after. That'll be wild. I could have done this out back. With all my equipment. I can't believe this happened again. That's why I don't watch the news. I don't trust the news. Spirit, anything else you want to tell me? I'm going to start to clean up in like 5 to 10 minutes. Watch, usually when I tell the Spirit I'm cleaning up, that's when it starts to get crazy. They all come and they start to talk. Oh, the K2's going off. Is it going to start spelling the word? Let's see. It's probably spelling the word right now. Let's see what it comes up with.
Pool table.
See? Move table. What table? There's no table around here, Spirit. See, it's still over by the device. That's crazy how that is detecting the Spirit next to the, like, before it reads. And why it's reading. Yeah, I thought this thing had word bases in there. No, it has just the alphabet and the numbers. They have to spell what they want to say. And it's underneath a low frequency where humans can't hear. It's like a static. It's throwing out a static right now. Like only a white noise that only spirits can use. So if a spirit's talking to another spirit, it can sometimes catch it and say a word, and sometimes they have to spell it.
Smoke.
Smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke, Spirit. I'm sorry. I think the Spirit wants to smoke. No cigs. I don't smoke.
Nita 1994 said, "Is this outside of your front porch?"
I'm in a like a rehab hospital. I had a stroke, so have to walk again, learn how to walk. So that's where I'm at. Usually I do this in my bedroom, my private room, but I wanted something different today. Usually I have more equipment out. Right now I'm outside and I thought it was going to rain, so I didn't bring everything. So that's why you don't see too much equipment. But usually it gets like, I have the black light. I brought the strobe light with me just in case we can use it, but I don't want to shine it. I don't want to go in the windows. And that strobe light is very bright. I don't want to like cause attention to myself out here. The moon's disappearing. The clouds are coming.
Impact.
What did it say? Apex? Sorry guys. Thank you for that. Sorry about that. Sorry. My whole YouTube channel is shut off. I lost internet. I can't go forward no more.
Space Rock.
I'm-
Maybe.
Where's my reader? Where's my magnifying glass? And there it goes. How about now, guys? Can you see me? No. Because they wouldn't give me all these options. What?
Space Raji said, "I got you now, Jimmy."
Okay, I shut my phone off. I shut the phone off, like, and turned it back on. I'm going to show you guys the basement. Hold on. Okay, that worked. Okay, let me show you. I'm not going to go all the way down there, but I'll show you when the elevator opens. My box ripped, so I had to get a bucket. Hold on, guys. It's not going to work. Yeah, it started downpouring. Once I picked everything up and I was going towards the door, it downpoured. I told you guys it was going to wait until I was done to downpour.
Space Raji
It was weird.
said, "Give me another thing you might try is just turning it on airplane mode, counting to 10, and then putting it back on that way."
Okay. But it works down, right? Perfect. Okay, guys, I'm going to the basement. Probably won't be able to get off the elevator. Because sometimes the elevator doesn't get called if you're in the basement. Let's see. I only did this once. I did this on a different, on the video on one of my shorts. Like something about the basement, like the ghost thing on one of my shorts. I forgot what it was called. And the elevator door shuts. That was from the basement. Alright, we should be in the basement. This is the creepy basement that nobody wants to go down to. There might be somebody sitting right here. Oh, the door's not open. Oh, it's weird.
Project.
That's the basement.
Said you're golden now.
That's the basement. It's quiet down here, guys. It's quiet. That's crazy. That's crazy how quiet it is down here. Oh, somebody's down. I can hear somebody talking. I was gonna go in the hallway right there and look down the hall. All of a sudden you see a spirit, like a ghost, go flying at the door. That would be awesome. Or if the wheelchair, one of those wheelchairs start to move. Oops, someone's coming, someone's coming. Coming, hold on guys. Someone's coming. We're going back up. I heard footprints. I should have waited to see who it was. Why aren't we moving? Yo, the elevator's not moving. Dude, I'm stuck. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the elevator again. This is the second time this happened to me. Last time I was stuck for 14 minutes. We're not moving. The doors were not open. Open door.
Space Froggy said I thought I heard a baby crying.
Oh, it opened. I guess they don't want me to leave. It's quiet. Let's see. There we go. We're moving now. I guess the spirit didn't want me to leave. I want to do the basement. I'm gonna see if I have permission tomorrow. I want to do it on Saturday. Thank God I'm not stuck in this elevator. I was stuck in this last time for 14 minutes. I had to call like the fire department. I gotta wait until the elevator closes. Oh, I didn't do the prayer before I came in the building. Oh well. I'll do one before I go, like, in my room. Let me go get my medicine. You missed me?
Where have you been?
I was doing the
Kind of thing?
out front and way out front. Outside.
What? Doing what?
Huh?
Doing what?
Space Froggy
What you just said.
said no way the fire department got there in 14 minutes.
Those kinds.
Yeah. Oh no, they didn't get here within 14 minutes. Oh, they did my bed. Wow, that's a first. No, they didn't get here within 14 minutes. I said I was stuck in it for 14 minutes with the elevator before they got me. Sorry, I worded it wrong. Why does my room look different in here? Wait a minute, somebody touched something. What, they couldn't dump this? They couldn't dump the trash? Seriously? They couldn't dump the trash that's been there all week? Well, at least my bed's made. At least they changed my bed after I complained. No, they didn't get here. No, well, the fire department's right down the street. It's like, the fire department is like maybe not even a minute away. When they call 911, they're here within like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. And the ambulance is here. They're like right there. I can show you, well, I don't know. I can show you on the map after, not on my live feed. I can do it like, send it to you on the email. Show you right how close it is to me. They're actually really close. It could have been more than 14 minutes, but I don't know. I was panicking. That's the only thing that freaks me out is small spaces and being stuck. I was freaking out. Good thing I had both my cell phones with me. But if I got stuck right now, I wouldn't be able to call anybody because my phones don't work. I can't call anybody unless you have Snap. Oh yeah, does anybody have Snapchat? Because I don't really care for Discord. I don't really like Discord. I rather use Snapchat. Oh, I'm missing a ball. No, I knew I missed one ball outside. Are you serious? Oh, it's right there. Thank God. I think that's the broken one. This one doesn't stay on. The button's broken. I got to take it apart. Now it works. It wasn't working outside.
Space Froggy said all I have is YouTube.
Oh, look, it's coming apart. It's coming right apart. That's weird how it downpoured, like, right when I was picking up. I told you guys it was supposed to rain earlier. And then once it started, like, I said, Watts, the spirits are probably keeping it so it doesn't rain. So I can communicate. And I'm like, Watts, once I start to pick up, it's going to downpour. It downpoured, like, really bad. Thank God I picked everything up because it did get, where I was, I got wet. And now I'm wet and cold. And my AC's blasting. Like I like it. Let me put everything away. Yeah, I'm not going to set everything up. It's no sense setting everything up. I'm just gonna sign off and then get ready for the sleep stream. Because last night I did get a lot of hours because there was a bunch of people that kept their devices on, their laptop on, so I can get the hours. I think I got like 30. I think it was like 31 hours, something like that, for like 6 hours. Oh no, that was last night. No mind, that was the hangout. That was the hangout that I got that. The sleep stream, I forgot how many hours I got. Hold on, let me. Oh, since I'm on here, I gotta unblock somebody, like 2 people that I told them I was gonna unblock them. And plus, I can tell you my watts hours. Hopefully, it went way up. I know I got like 30 something from last night, but the sleep stream, I don't know. I don't know how many I got because this one I had to shut off. Nobody was on.
Said I fell out early last night.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't come on because they didn't think I was going to come on because they said, oh, we came on at 12 and then looked again at 1 and you wasn't on, so I went to bed. So not everybody had on, but I need to put both my devices, my other devices, on my live stream on my other YouTube name so I can get like the watts hours. There we go. I hit my nose hit the button to switch the camera. I didn't mean to do it, but whatever. Since I'm still have you guys on here, might as well check. Let's see, YouTube. I want to switch. YouTube, where's the YouTube? YouTube. Yeah, there's a sleep stream right here. It's still on my computer. Where's my magnifying glass? Can't see it. So let's see. How many people tuned into my sleep stream? 153 people viewed my sleep stream. One person last night, if you watch the sleep stream over, it's funny in the beginning. When I first started it, one person says, I'm new here. I have to tell the truth. I'm only here for the... Oh, it's blinking. Hold on. I just said a whole bunch of stuff. Forget it now. I was talking about the sleep stream. My nose hit the button, so I hit the mute button and I hit the camera button. I can't see the screen. Yeah, so a lot of people stayed by. Yeah, somebody said, I'm new when I first started my sleep stream last night at 2:30 in the morning, and they're like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm only here for the sleep farts. I'm like, I got a fart for you, and I farted right on the cue, and he's like, you just earned a subscriber. I'm like, yeah. But I don't know, I just kept waking up in the middle of the night. But everybody left at like 7:30 this morning. It said 0 people in the live stream, so I just signed off at like 8 o'clock. Let's see, glitches on. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. YouTube Studio. Let me tell you how many hours I earned overnight. How do I? Oh, right here, sleep stream. Sleep stream. Oh, I never said it. Oh, yeah, I did. I said sleep time. I need to make more titles like better. How many views? 121 people viewed it last night, and they have to stay on for at least 5 minutes for it to count.
Thanks, Froggy. Said laugh out loud.
Right here. Let's see who's blocked. Oh my god, that's a lot of people blocked. Wow. We blocked that many people. Like, that's crazy. Okay, I'm looking for one person. Just one person to unblock. Oh, wait a minute. Why is Slim 8.8 blocked? He wasn't blocked last night. He shouldn't be blocked. No. He should be unblocked. I was wondering why he didn't show up. I asked him to show up, and he's like, I'll be there. Why was he blocked? I didn't block him. Unless, no, there's no way of dropping the phone. Who else? Wait a minute. Maximus Aminus is blocked too? He didn't do nothing wrong. He did not do nothing wrong. That's weird how he's blocked. Guitar page. There he is. See, that's not the people I blocked. That's the people that my mods blocked. Well, I know Bruce wouldn't block anybody unless I tell him to. But I don't know. I have different mods. Who do I have as mods? Let's see. We have Red as a mod. We have Greasy Peen as a mod. Space Frog you, and then Nick's Pogo Stick. I'm surprised his name don't change on here from him changing his name. It didn't go through yet. And then we have a managing mod. Boost is the managing mod. River, Certified River. He's the only managing mod. But let's see his watts hours. That's what I was doing. Oh, let me press OK to make that go through. I gotta piss so bad. I've been holding it for like 2 hours outside. Watts hours. What watts hours did I get last night? So I got, from that sleep stream, I gained about 6 hours. It was a 6 hour and 12 minutes live stream. I gained 23 hours and 39 minutes of watts hours. So that ain't bad. So that went up.
Face Raji said the reader is taking a long time to say what I said.
Oh, because it's on the phone. I'm just going to sign off anyways. I was going to switch it to the one on the computer, but I can't see the phone to make the delay go up, so that's why. But I don't really use the cell phone. That's like the second time. But when I go outside, I have to. If I knew it was going to rain into now, I would have brought the computer outside. Ooh, talking about farts. I think you're the only one on here. Here you go. Oh, that was a quiet one. That one was a quiet one. I have to like move my bowel. Like I have to go shishi. So, yeah. So I couldn't like push. I gotta piss myself. I'm gonna end up pissing myself. So all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you back on. What time is it? What time do we have? I don't know what time it is. Let me see what time we have. We have 9:20 right now p.m. So 10, 11. Let's do midnight. And this time I will be on. Last night I had a seizure. That's the only reason I couldn't come on. I didn't come on because I fell asleep after. So yeah, midnight. Definitely midnight tonight. Sleep stream. We can talk in the beginning, and then if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. All right. So I think you're the only one in here. No, there's two people. There's two of you in here.
Outstanding.
All right. So I'll see you later. Are you going live? Because if you go live, like if you're live in like an hour or two, I'll stop by. I just want to eat something. I want to warm. I'm gonna warm something up and then like relieve myself. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going live definitely for the ramen noodles, the hot sauce challenge on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So I found a way to have I have a different reader that will read the TikTok comments out loud. So it would say, this person joined your live stream, this person liked your live stream, so it's perfect.
Okay, if I don't fall asleep first.
Oh, it's fine. If you don't want to go on, it's okay. But if you do, I'll stop by. But I will come on at midnight. And I have to remember to put my other devices on my channel so I can get watts hours. Because that's 2 hours every hour I can gain.
Face Raji said I didn't plan on it unless you have something you want to talk about.
Not really. If I change my mind, then I'll let you know. You're on Discord, right? Or no? I forgot if you was on Discord. No, I don't think you said. I think you said you only have YouTube. I'll leave you a comment on your last post. I'll leave you a comment, and then you can probably do like a private or whatever. I did want to go to your live stream early and talk about something, but I don't know. I think this live stream from going live tonight helped me out.
Face Raji said okay.
All right. Have a good night. If I don't see you again, talk to you again. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. But just in case. But all right. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't know who the other one that's watching, but whoever else is watching, have a good night. Later. Let me make sure nobody's sending any chat. Because I can see the chat popping up before it says it. That's it. There we go. I knew I saw it.
Send me an email.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had your email. Okay, I'll send you an email. All right, have a good night. And the other person that's watching, oh no, that says 0 people. All right, good night, people.